Bread is my story. Bread is an organic material, has life in it. You have to stop the life. The only way you can stop the life is stop oxygen penetrating it. So I sealed it. My work relates to my family, relates to my ancestral history. Bread was taken away from my ancestors. Bread was used as a weapon. Hunger was the weapon. By making a painting with bread, petrifying the bread, it's kind of putting a slice in time and bringing that out and say, this is the material that killed people. This is part of history. Bread symbolizes life. But on the other side, bread symbolizes death. My ancestors died because of that. The year was 1955. I'm 13-year-old. I know nothing about discrimination. But suddenly, it's an evening, it's a September, and we start hearing sounds, voices, crowd on the street. They all had sticks and other stuff in their hands and flags, and they start breaking things. Right across of our corner was a Greek convenience store that sold rice, potatoes, cheese, bread, whatever, that kind of. They broke everything. They took the rice, threw it in the air. It was all over the whole street. It was an unforgettable event in our life. Then we started learning that we were the other ones. We were not accepted in that society. Even though we were born there, it was our country, it was our land. My ancestors grew up in there. We were not accepted. And we lived like that. We tried to hide our identities. I was in a group of Turkish group that they had a great surrounding, We were about 8 to 10 couples.
I think I would say, awesome times we had. Whether his mother's memorial service, his daughter's graduation, or any other time that we gather, in his home or in my home, we had fun time constantly.
I was proud to meet Turkish friends. They accepted me, I accepted them. And we had no discrimination, I hoped. Until things change. stories I learned from them, like that my father was only 5 years old when this happened. And when he lost his father and mother on the way, from starvation, from sicknesses, how he tried to find his brother in prison in Aleppo. His brother, his big brother, my uncle, Ohannes, was in the prison, and they could talk from the window to each other. And the day that came, they took him to be killed. He will be executed because he was Armenian. That was his death sentence. And my father starts crying. I'm reading this from my uncle's memoir. And my uncle says, "Why are you crying?" He says, "I don't have any bread to give you." And suddenly, all my Turkish friends, they stopped talking to me. And one of them was Dinçer. I loved him like a brother. I still do.
I don't know. I don't. Somehow, maybe being a Turk, I don't know. It just hit me differently. Sorry. Barbaric. Okay, how barbaric it was. Those are the things that he said.
Does the word genocide bother you?
Yes, it does.
Why?
Well, first of all, both sides were wrong. Let me put it this way: both sides were wrong. And barbaric genocide, it didn't hit me right. Maybe because I'm Turk, I don't know. Hey, Turks don't do that. 7-year-old kid, I don't care. Turks don't do that. Women, elderly, and kids, in my book, Turks don't do that. Maybe it's me.
Yes, I said, "You guys not going to talk to me. You think I'm a traitor. I'm not. I still love you guys. I'm your friend. I'm the same person. I'm just telling you what happened to my family." They didn't want to accept me.
Yeah, I stopped calling him. He stopped calling me either. So we both stopped telling you the truth. We both did. And I mentioned that one time, he was making pictures. I said, well, I'd love to have an Istanbul silhouette,
Do you want me to send your regards to Apo if I see
Sure,
him?
absolutely.
What should I tell him?
Tell him that I still love him. And I give my regards and like to see him again. I would.
If Dinçer picked up the phone today and called you, would you go meet him?
Of course.